I mean, are you sure it's not rocket science? Riddle me this. 1999, Elon Musk, who's now public with SpaceX, rocket science. 1999 has a company called X.com. You can see this in the Wayback Machine. It's also, you can Google it and see it really quick. In 1999, he sends the first instantaneous digital currency. And then right after that, separates from the company. It merges with a company called PayPal, which you're very familiar with. Later on, PayPal is bought by eBay, and it becomes this thing. But sends the first digital currency and then goes into rockets. Why does that even make sense? Why were you working on digital currency to begin with? Because the cryptography community knew that the system was coming. So somebody had to be that guy to do it publicly. That was him. So he goes from X.com, gives up the domain, separates himself, creates a lot of distance because people think linearly. You put some years between you and this thing, it doesn't look like it's connected. You go out and develop your rockets. And why would you go into rockets, though? You're really trying to go to a different planet that really isn't even there. So if you know that's not there, maybe he's shooting rockets up there to deploy satellites with his Starlink. Oh, you know he's doing that. His Starlink, excuse me. You know he's doing that. But on these satellites, there's actually cryptocurrency built in, like an H-bar. Every time there's a satellite deployed, it already has it in there. Huh, that makes sense. Sounds like rocket science. And then a few years later, buys the domain back, X.com, and takes over Twitter for free speech. That's what you were told publicly. But Twitter was the perfect vehicle to just take over with a ready-made population. Mostly everybody's verified. He cleaned up most of that shit with the fake bots and stuff like that, to become the largest money transfer system in the world, a social media company. And then a few short years later, pushes to get the administration in, and then has access to the treasury and payment systems for like 3 weeks, a month, and then again publicly separates and delineates himself from the administration. That sounds pretty coordinated. It does sound like rocket science. If you can't see it, maybe it's because you can't recognize rocket science. As always, this is for educational, entertainment, and enlightenment purposes only.